Hi guys, this is a suicide awareness video. I promise quite a lot of you. First of all, quite a lot of you seen the Anon on my page a couple of days ago, and I'm going to tell you now, she didn't kill herself. I spoke to her, I helped her as best I could. She's not fine, but she's better than what she was. She didn't kill herself. I've also seen a couple of other people this week leaving messages, their final goodbyes, stuff like that. I don't know if these people are still alive or if they're dead, but hopefully this video is going to give people some comfort and a peace of mind for a little while. First of all, killing yourself is not going to help anything at all, and I don't know who told you that it would, but it won't. I'm not being mean, I'm really not, I promise, but if you want change and you want your life to get better, you deserve to stay around long enough to see it happen. If you kill yourself, when you die, that is it. You're in darkness, you're dead. Your family, your friends, your partners, whatever, are going to be heartbroken, they're going to be miserable, and they're going to blame themselves, which, yes, maybe their fault, might not be their fault, but they're going to wonder why. Why did my son, daughter, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, not stick around long enough to tell me that they were suffering this much? If you want change, you need to stay. You need to, if you're brave enough, right, to whatever way you want to kill yourself, right, if you're brave enough to actually follow that through, you are brave enough to stand up and say, no, I can do this, I have it in me. Because I'm going to tell you now, you all have it inside you to stop. You have it to be brave. You can face whatever it is that's dragging you down. I know it's not easy, I know. Some of you have told me stuff and I cry at how horrible it is. Some of you have been raped, some have been molested, some have been battered by loved ones, some of you are neglected, some of you have eating disorders. I know, right? I get that it's horrible and I get that you're terrified. But see, when you kill yourself, that's not, it's going to make it go away because you're going to be dead. But, right, here's an example. When I was Alex in Wonderland, I had this follower, and he was a lovely guy, and he was really sweet, and he was gay. Now, he got bullied so much because he was gay, right? And his dad didn't speak to him, and his mum was kind of iffy, and she was coming around to it, right? He was only about 18, maybe turning 19, right? He lived in America. And one day just had enough, and I seen it on my dashboard, and it said, I just can't do this anymore, I've had enough. So I quickly messaged him and I says, right, no, stop, don't do anything stupid, don't do anything you'd regret. I won't regret it because then I won't have to deal with this anymore. Exactly, you'll be dead. Your life is valuable. If you can't find one thing to make you smile a day, I'll eat my hat. There's plenty of reasons for you to stay alive, right? Now, I get that when people come out and say they're gay, that some people are bullied by it because some people are homophobic because they're absolute idiots. But is that really enough to end your life? I mean, I know what I mean. I know I must be coming off like a bitch here, but anyway, so I sat and spoke to him for a long time, and we were talking, and he's, Alex, I can't do this, I can't deal with this, I can't deal with... We spoke for that long, and I managed to talk him out of drowning himself in his own bath. And I spoke to him a couple of days ago, I managed to find him. He has had a boyfriend for almost 2 years. He moved in with him, he has a full-time job, he's going to university. His dad's finally come round to it, so is his mum, and he's happy. So see if he would have drowned himself in the bath, which was his original plan, he wouldn't have his boyfriend, finally his mum and dad to be alright with who he is, an apartment, going to further education, and a job. He wouldn't have any of that. He'd be dead. He'd be under the ground. That's where he would be. So see all these people who are like, oh, I want my life to change. You have it in you. It is there. I promise you, it is there. And if you want change and you want your life to get remotely better, stick around to see it. Killing yourself's not going to make it any better. Killing yourself's only you giving up. And I know some people have horrible stuff. Like, example, the Anon that I know who was, she has had hell and back happen to her, and I hope you're watching this. I actually cried when you told me what had happened to you. I get it, I know, it hurts, I know. But that person wouldn't want you to do that to yourself. He wouldn't, because You deserve to live your life. Every single thing that happens on this planet happens for a reason. I don't believe in God, I'm not religious, maybe you are, right? But to me, when you die, right, you can go to heaven and hell. I like that concept. I like the idea that if you're a good person, you will be in heaven, and if you're an absolute evil parasite, you'll rot in hell. That's fine, right? Reincarnation, whatever. But all I know is we're all here for one purpose, right? And if you don't stick around long enough, you're never going to know what your purpose was. You're never going to see the changes happen in your life. There are people for you to talk to. You can go to counsellors, doctors, family, friends. Me, for God's sake, I'm always on Tumblr. Ask me, I will help you. But you need to accept change. I can sit here and I can tell you it's going to be fine. Don't worry about it. It'll get better. It'll get easier. I don't know you. I don't know what's going through your head. I don't know how you feel. But I do know that when you die, you're not going to see it get any better. You're going to see absolutely nothing change. Look at that boy. He thought drowning himself was going to solve all his problems, and now he's happy. And since that's what all of us crave and all of us want, we have it in ourselves to make it better. We can make it happen. If you want change, you need to do it yourself. Because I hate to tell you, in life, people are going to drag you down, and people are going to make you feel that size. That is going to happen. Life's going to drag you down. You have the power and the courage inside of you to stand up and say, no, I will get through this. Prime example is me, right? I had major surgery 3 years ago, almost. Yes. And I woke up with an ileostomy bag. If you don't know what that is, if you scroll down, there's a blog dedicated to my illness, for those who don't know. And I remember waking up and I looked at this ugly thing and I was like, oh my god, no, why is this happening to me? Oh my god, I want to die, I can't do this, I don't want to do it. I do have depression, right? I did go into a deep hole in the hospital. I didn't want to look at it, I didn't want to touch it, I didn't want to do anything with it. And that's human nature, is when we get scared we run, right? And I wanted to die so badly. I remember lying in that bed thinking, if I did, nobody would even care. My mum and dad and my sister came to see me every single day, and they were guiding me to get better, and they wanted me to get better because I had just cheated death, right? And then there was me sitting there going, I want to die. That was my second chance. Some people aren't that lucky and don't get a second chance, right? Now, for me, if I had actually tried to kill myself, well, succeeded, I wouldn't have been able to see me get rid of my bag, pass my hires, possibly go to college, fingers crossed. I wouldn't see the change that's happening in my life, because if I was to be selfish like that, I wouldn't get to see my sister go to high school, I wouldn't get to see my mum get the job she always wanted, I wouldn't have got to see my dad actually get better. I wouldn't have got to see any of that because I was trying to find the easy way out. Life is a struggle, yes, I know, but it's in you, it's there, I promise you. You just need to dig deep enough. That sounded really Disney-like, but I promise you, if you want change, it'll happen, but you need to want it. Don't sit there and go, oh, my life's so difficult. Buck it up, go for it. Do something crazy, do something that will make a difference. Get a hobby, get a job, distract yourself, talk to a doctor. But I'm telling you this now, no matter how small you think your problem is, if it's hurting you, it matters. If it's going through your mind every day and it hurts you like hell, it matters. I don't care if it's like a breakup, I don't care if it's your mum and dad having a divorce, I don't care what it is, right? My ask is there. Come to me and tell me. Go to your friend, go to your boyfriend, girlfriend, family, gran. Talk to your dog if necessary. Don't kill yourself, please. There's too many young people nowadays killing themselves because it's a cry for help. I'm listening to your cries and I'm listening now. If you need me, I'm here. So please, 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 please listen to me. It's not worth it. Everything will get better. You're all here for a purpose. If you want change, you deserve to stick around to see it. So stay safe, stay strong, and I love you guys.